Alrighty guys, we are back again with another deck profile. We just finished Nationals and Oceanics 2019. And what do I have here?
We have Cody Thorne. Hello.
And what did you do, my friend?
I came second at Nationals this year.
And are these all your prizes?
No, these are Freddy's, I think.
Nah, this is definitely yours. National 2019 finalists. And who did you face in the finals?
Big final boss Bohdan. It's no good.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was very nervous.
Awesome. What did you play, man?
I played Orcust. Yeah.
Why did you play Orcust?
It's a nice little suit. It does some combo things. So
Is it a 40 card pile?
pretty 45 card pile, but yeah.
45 card pile. Alright, let's take a look at what you play.
Okay. So monsters first.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got 3 Harp Horror. 2 Orcust Nightmare. 1 Symbol and 1 World Wand.
Yep.
This ratio shouldn't change if you do.
This is the perfect ratio, yeah?
Yeah, you shouldn't be a monkey and change this. 3 Connector, 1 Dolphin.
You're still playing this?
This is insane. Like, combined with the other package that I'm playing, this is just literally like the best extender in the game, and this is going to get Ash or Impermed or whatever. But when it doesn't, you are winning that game. You are just winning that game. So Candina and Corobane. So I opted to play the Trickstar package because of this card. This card's nuts. So like Corobane just means that your Aqua Dolphin is just 10 times better. Yeah. So the PK package. So this ratio is perfect. You don't want to draw this one, but you don't want to draw. You don't want to play 1-on-1 because if you draw 1, then it's really shit. Because then you can't special summon this one. But like you don't want to draw this one because you can't special summon this one. So yeah. And like this is the perfect ratio of like targets. Like if you even if you have like both of these in your hand or something, you can still ditch this and search for a Fog Blade or something next turn, or the Shade Brigandine if you didn't use it. So it's fine.
Gives you target for Fog Blade when you leave, yeah?
Yeah. So this is my only hand trap in the deck. I opted to play this because like this is nuts in the Mirror and Salad. So Diddy Crow's like it was the only hand trap that like was just average and just did enough to let you play through your opponent's board. Like it let your opponent like commit to their play, and then you just Diddy Crow one of their like their harps or something like that, and they just pass because they can't do anything. They have to like reveal like 2 dangers or something just to keep playing. But yeah, so it was okay. It probably shouldn't be in the deck, but like it was fine throughout the day. Also this does nothing against Thunder.
Oh, please banish my stuff.
Yes, please. So onto the spells. So I've got 1 Hornet Drones and 3 Engage. I was playing the Eagle Booster, but then I realized that somebody pointed out to me that if you're playing the Eagle Booster and they see you search it, all they do is they just change their Ash or Imperm target to either Rusty or the sorry, not the Rusty. They change their Ash target to the Harp. So it's really irrelevant. So like this is just better in every circumstance. So you're not playing a brick. Also this plus a normal summon like Connector, Orcust Monster, or Candina is like a full little combo that the boys and me have come up with. But yeah, so it's pretty sick. 3 Call by the Grave, don't want to get hand trapped. 3 Twin, don't want to get mined.
I think Call by the Grave is so important in your deck because your deck's very fragile.
Yeah, so like 1 hand trap will kill you. You should be playing this deck. This card, sorry. But yeah.
How did you like Twin Twister over Cosmic Cyclone?
I didn't think about Cosmic Cyclone before I went into Nats, and it probably should be Cosmic Cyclone going forward. It did come up where there was certain, like it was Dingreaser or something like that, where it's protected. But I mean, it's a concentrated discard outlet, so I think it's fine. And it never really came up in Nationals, so that I guess I just got lucky. So 2 Terraforming, 1's ulti and 1's common, yeah, I know. But yeah, you should be playing this. 3 Light Stage. This is probably the best card in like for going second in the deck.
Oh,
I
that
think.
just breaks boards. It forces out the roar. It forces out crescendo.
Yeah, this card just put in so much work across the weekend. I probably wouldn't have gotten where I would have been if I wasn't playing this. So, and now for the 1-ofs, so we've got Rhoda, Foolish, Set Rotation, Babel, and Mystic Mine.
How did you like Mystic Mine?
Mine only came up a couple of times, but I never really needed to use this. By the time this was relevant, it didn't really matter most of the times. Like I was just like, for lack of a better word, pushing the shit in. So like it just didn't matter. Like I was always on the offensive when this came up. So this was okay. Today though in Oceanics, I did make somebody deck out with this card, so that was funny.
Because you just throw all your cards at them and you just go
Yeah.
mine, pass.
Also, this card is poo, and I don't like this card.
Yeah, you never made a board with Babel ever.
So I honestly think that Crescendo is just a better card in general. Like resource wise, this gets you 2 cards, like two actions. This doesn't. So like this is just win harder, I guess. So yeah, I was playing 2 Crescendo. Surprise. Crescendo is like the best card in this deck, I think. Like it's the main focus of this deck, I think. Like if you have Babel, it's nice, like you can send 2, but negating and banishing a card, in my opinion, is just better. And searching a card on your turn to kill them is even better. So I was playing 2 because I wanted to see this card and I didn't want to have to rely on setting it with Galateo or something like that.
It's also nice when you open it, you can just use it for Babel.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just use Galatea for Babel or the second Crescendo if you're feeling ballsy, I guess. So, and there was the PK package. So there was the 2 Fogblades and the Shade Brigandine. I started one Fogblade out for going second every time, and it just worked, I guess. But like, this is the ratio that you should be running. This is good. And the last card in my deck was Trickstar Reincarnation. I didn't want to play this card initially, but then I realized that having another interruption when searching Corobane, like getting another life stage to search Corobane during like mid combo was just irrelevant. So you just search this instead. Like this is another interruption. You can just set it, and it also brings back your Candina, so you can start dealing like poke damage and stuff with the light stage. So like you're just chipping away at the life points and slowly whittling them down. Because like this deck doing the normal combo that you do, like you open well, like you open engage in like a monster or something, can put out 6-7 normally, without having like the Boral Sword play. So having the extra Candina damage did come in clutch, I guess. So
Awesome. Let's take a look at the extra deck.
okay, so tokens. So Sky Striker token. This is dark. So the Hornet Drone's token is dark, which is really, really important. So yeah, the Kagari, the 2 Mermaid. This should have been Insulator, but yeah. So I don't know. I think I valued having second Mermaid over that at the time, so I just went with that with my gut feeling, I guess. Cerberus and Phoenix. These, yeah, you shouldn't not play this card. This card's the best because like you just make this instead of the Phoenix, so you have a Phoenix. 3 Galatea. Don't play 2 because if you don't, you're a Mong. Longrisu. Don't cut this card, please. Like just what I said before. Don't be a Mong. Rusty. So the engage play. So this and Galatea makes this instead of the symbol skeleton. So you can special summon your boots while you have this on board, and then you just make a second Galatea, and you have Galatea Ding and Counter Trap set. Like that's like a normal board with the 2 Fogblades. So yeah, if you open engage, you have that whole play. So because this token is dark. So this is cool. This. Unicorn. I probably would cut this going forward. This is a lot of resources for what you actually get out of it. But it's cool that you can like link climb and then go back down to a second mermaid or something and just like clear a card and then do your Orcust play again. So I think it's okay to play, but like it's a lot of resources. So yeah. And then the Bottle Sword to close games. Yeah, you need a lot of extenders to play this to make this card, I guess. Or like this is like turn 3. So 2 Dink, standard, and Reader.
Awesome. That's a great side deck.
Okay, so side deck's a little bit whack. Probably should have been changed a little bit before we went away. We came up here, sorry. But there's the 3 Droll. I was heavily terrified of the Thunder Dragon matchup because I did not know what all the cards did, and I didn't want to lose to not knowing what the cards did, and I couldn't be bothered reading. So I heard this card was good. Lancia for the main, for the mirror, sorry.
And also Thunder.
Yeah, and Thunder as well. So it didn't come in. It helped me stall for a few turns against Bohdan, but like yeah, bricked anyway. Anyway, 3 Imperm. This is for the mirror. This got sided in for the mirror and salad. And yeah, that's it. That was what it was mainly for. I swapped this out for DD Crow for Oceanics, but I didn't do well today, so yeah. And there's 3 Typhoon and 3 Evenly. This is for Mind Decks and Striker. I was kind of terrified of that, so I just decided, spell speed to Ogre that doesn't get called by the grave is nice. And this card I didn't side in once at all. This was, in theory, this was like clear rogue decks and stuff like that for the random Swiss pairings of Nats. So yeah.
What will you change if any match for?
So these would probably become. So I'll probably play this again. Sorry, I cut this for Oceanics, but I regret that. So yeah, I'll probably change this for like Black Garden or another mine like Imperial Order or something. Or you could like do this into Gamma if you so wish, but I think Gamma's average, so yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the deck profile, Cody. Any shoutouts you want to give?
Shout out to the General Games crew, all the NLG crew for staying with me and putting up with me. Freddie Rose for getting his first top today, and Chong behind the camera getting his first big top as well. And anybody who lent me cards, there's a lot of people, and I really appreciate it because like half these cards are not mine. So.
Awesome, man. All right, congratulations on your top.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.